Hi there everyone, it's Sarah here and I have a video for you today. I'm going to head into making this card. This is going to be a thank you card, and what I thought was, while I was cutting all the paper up, I thought I've got enough to do two here. So I've cut out everything that I need to make two cards, and one will go for an order to my friend at work and the other one will go on my Etsy store. So it's a thank you card and the theme was, it had to be old paper. So I've used craft cardstock for the card base, and then we've got this patterned paper here, which is from this stack here. It's by Mambi and it is their, what is this called now? I have no idea. It's a nice stack anyway. So that's where I've used the paper. And I did write my measurements down somewhere, and I think I probably tidied them away. Oh no, here we go. So the card base is, and I'll put it up on the screen as I'm making the card, 8 1/4 by 5 3/4. So it's just a sheet of paper folded in half. The scripty layer is 5 1/2 by 8 inches. The wrinkled paper effect patterned paper is 5 by 7 1/2, and then this is actually a die, and it's by Mama Elephant, and it's out of the stitched borders one. Let me see. It doesn't actually say what it is, but it's from this one anyway. I wish they'd put the names on the backs of things. It would make life so much easier. So I've gone ahead and die cut 2 of those, and it's got kind of like crosses on the borders. The stamp that I'm going to be using is by Stamping Up, and it's this big thank you stamp here that I'm going to be using. I've already got it mounted onto my Fisker stamp press. I'm going to be using Versamark ink with Personal Impressions Mirror Gold embossing powder, and I'm going to edge all the paper and cardstock in gathered twigs. So I'll march on and I'll start the card. I'll speed it up through the bits where I can speed it up, like putting all the sticky tape onto the backs of the cards, and obviously inking all the edges just to make the process a little bit quicker. And I'll see you at the other end. I'm also going to put some sequins on it when I find them, so that's the other thing that's going to be getting done. So I'll head in and get this done and see you at the other end. There we go. That's a pretty thank you in gold. So I'm going to be generous with my adhesive on the back of this one. I was using the Sellotape brand of sticky back double-sided sticky tape, but with this one here I'm going to use score tape to keep it down because of the warping that you do get on the cardstock, just so that it doesn't shift. And this is 1 inch score tape that I'm using. go. And I might just put a little bit of the other stuff just up these little sides. There we go. So it's just a case of assembling our card now. So I'm going to take the card base and I am just going to put my stamp on the back of this for my Etsy shop. And if you're looking for the address on my Etsy shop, oops, chucking it about here, there you go, it is Seafoam Blue. If you want to check out what I've got listed and help towards the pup's chemo, it would be greatly appreciated. Right, let's get this card assembled. And there we have the card, and I'm going to put some sequins down here, one there and a couple up here, and that will finish the card off. I need to go and find them, and then I'll cut back and I'll let you see the card finished once I found them. And there we go, and that's the card finished. And I'll put some stills up at the end of the video just so that you can see the card when it's finished. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with something else. Bye for now.